Hello again, guys. This is Xander from Somerville Trainman Productions. Today we're gonna review my very huge layout update. Alright, let's get started. So here's the beach. This is one of the newest locations here in my layout. So this is the start of the beach. Like, there's a camper van and a little ice cream bike. You walk farther, and then there's some pine trees and pumpkins. I'm actually surprised there's pumpkins growing. And then you just walk a bit farther, and then you approach the ocean, which is right here. And then as you swim farther away, the ocean water gets darker to represent the salt water from the ocean. Right now, we've got a lot of people here. We even have Batman, Alfred, and Robin. It looks like Robin is about to jump off the diving board. We've got some people on surfboards. There's a killer whale sitting on that rock. And then there's Mr. Freeze. It looks like Mr. Freeze is ready to freeze people. And then it looks like someone left their duck float and a skateboard. That wasn't very good. They could lose that. Next thing in my layout is the Lego Creator roller coaster. This is the largest Lego set I have in my collection. And I got it in August of 2018, so I've had this for over 2 years. This was one of my first couple of Lego sets I've ever gotten. But I really like this roller coaster. And if you've seen my layout, if you've been watching my channel Somerville Trainman Productions, I have 35 subscribers. If you've been watching my channel, my layout has some Lego sets on the layout, because I'm not just a fan of trains. I also like building Legos. So I've got a couple of Legos on my layout too, because I'm not just a train fan, I'm also a fan of Legos. Another cool thing I added on my layout was my small Christmas tree. Yes, it is getting to that time of year where people start setting up their Christmas trees for Christmas in like a few weeks. Yep, I can't believe Christmas is in a few weeks. The year went fast. Yep. Yep, we're almost finishing the year of 2020. Then, after a few weeks, it'll be 2021. Can you believe that, guys? We almost finished the year of 2020. The year went fast. Anyway, back to the layout. So so there, like I said, I decorated my small Christmas tree. I've got a bigger Christmas tree, but I wanted to add the small Christmas tree. I want to put a few decorations on my layout. I want to decorate my layout for the Christmas season coming up in a few weeks. Over here in the corner is the Arkham Asylum. Somehow Joker has escaped, and somehow he found that gun. It looks like he's shooting that policeman guarding the door. And then there's Harley Quinn with a bag for something. It's obviously they're gonna try and just rob a bank or something. And then also Arkham Asylum hosts the garbage truck too. This is where the garbage dumps their garbage at Arkham Asylum jail. And then here's the inside of the Arkham Asylum. We've got a couple of prisoners, even two policemen. We've got Eraser Man, Pharaoh, Red Hood, Two-Face, Calculator, and if you cannot see inside the jail cell, but that's the Riddler right next to that policeman. And then we've got another policeman there. And we've got a policeman there between that window. I'm guessing he's guarding outside. I'm guessing he's patrolling the front. And then some other stuff, some other new things we have is this stage. Recently I got a new Lego set. Recently I got a new Lego set in the new Lego 2020 catalog. It's called the Lego City Main Square. It comes with a restaurant, a little tram, that stage I just showed you. It comes with that city hall right next to the tree and that limousine. And it comes with that little tram over there, which I'll show you in a minute. But here's the stage. It's got lights, a microphone, so she can put on shows. Another thing that came with the another new thing that came with the main square is the city diner. I absolutely like the Lego City Diner. I especially like that giant hamburger on the roof. Here's what it looks like inside the restaurant. We've got a table with a burger. And then there's the cash register and a counter in the kitchen. There's a frying pan and 2 yellow cups and a counter over there. And I'm guessing that yellow and red bottle is ketchup and mustard, I believe. And then there is the city hall. That's where the mayor is. If any of you guys watched the video, movie, if any of you guys seen that movie or something, I've never seen that Lego movie, but this is the city hall. There's a window washer cleaning the windows. That's the woman who drives the limousine, and that man over there at the front door, that's Mayor Fleck. For some reason, he's dressed as a corn. I'm not sure why, but he kind of looks funny dressed as a corn. Anyway, back to the review of the layout update. Over here is the main train station. This is Xanderville train station. You may have noticed that the station on the ceiling, it's labeled Cranefield because before we rebuilt this layout, my original train station used to be named Cranefield, but I changed it to Xanderville. And then I've got there's 3 tracks, so in order to leave the town, the people have to cross 3 tracks, a Lego track and then 2 O-gauge track. We've got these crosswalks. You just glue them to the track and they stick, but you have to make sure these are lower than the rails because when I first got them they were higher than these metal rails, which means some of my trains had problems running over them. Some of my trains had shorts issues on when they crossed the crosswalks, but not all of my engines did. Only a few of them had that issue. So if that happens to you, shorten the crosswalks a bit like we did. And then we've got 2 fire trucks here crossing the tracks. Right there's the Peanuts Halloween train, which I am enjoying running that engine. It's such a lovely train. It's got lovely spooky sounds. And then again, here's Xanderville train station. There's the pizza van. It looks like it's leaving. There's a race car, and then there's the little tram station. It looks like that guy's sick because look at his face. Just look at his face. Okay, over here there's a cash register. I'm guessing that's I'm not sure what this is. I'm guessing this is a lock or something. And then there's a sign that says transit. It points left and right. And then here's the schedules for the trams, and then there's a map. And then here's the little tram. So the tram route goes that way, and then it hits buffers, and then it goes behind the bat cave, back here to that station, and then there's another and then there's more buffers behind the tree. Another location in the Lego City is the Lego Batman Bat Cave. This is another of one of the largest sets in the Bat Cave. Right there you can see there's Barbara Gordon. You already saw Batman, Alfred, and Robin are at the beach. Over here is where I keep some of my trains on the shelves. And then here are some of the remotes of some of my locomotives. Here's a little rail crossing so trucks and so vehicles can cross the tram. And then here's the little service station. I put the sign on the ceiling on the roof. And then here's the burger shop from the Lego City the burger fire rescue. Right, apparently they didn't notice the burger was on fire. And then here's a little bus station at the other train station. Here's the bus. And then in the middle of right next to the bus station is the ice cream truck. And then there's a train station sign right next to the bus station. There's a few people getting on the bus, if you can see those people at the bus station. And then here's the second train station. This train station is called Newbury. Here's one last look at the beach. There's Mr. Freeze. Looks like he's ready to freeze people. Some people surfing. An orca sitting on the rock. There's two young children swimming. Robin, it looks like he's about to jump in the water. There's Batman relaxing in his little duck. Alfred, it looks like he's puddling his feet in the water. And then that man with cotton candy, it looks like he's about to jump off the diving board. And then it looks like this lady just got out of her chair and is ready to go swimming. And then there's those three people eating popsicles. There's a little popsicle stand. There's some pirate hats and a night hat. And then there's a flamingo or bird. Parrot. I'm guessing that's a parrot, even though it's pink. So I thought that was a flamingo at first. And then here's the camper van and ice cream truck. And the pumpkins. So that wraps up for my layout update. Hope you liked the video, and don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Bye.